Coach, thank you so much for your time. Obviously, game was pretty even, I'd say, but you obviously were able to grab it at the end. What's your assessment of the 90 minutes?
Good evening, colleagues. I think seeing the game was even. I don't know which game you're watching, but hey, we'll take it. Thank you for believing in us. Maybe if you talk about the fight, the determination, the never die attitude, yeah, our team, that's what they brought today. But playing wise, I think Golden Arrows played very well and started like a house on fire. And we started very, very slow and very bad. But hey, unfortunately in football, you don't take your chances. This kind of results, they do come. We were just hoping and praying there and say, they remain there. Let's go to halftime so that we can have a halftime talk, because it was really a bad first half for us and a good first half for Golden Arrows, except that they couldn't put the ball in the back of the net. And halftime talk, it was easy for us to kick the tables and cooler box and swearing and shouting, because it was really, really not the way we planned, the way we wanted to play. But we remained calm because we believe in our guys, we believe in our process, and we had to make them believe that we were hanging there. We managed to contain them for 45 minutes the way we did. It was very scary, and let's remain focused. But the only thing that we need to do now is to fight and make sure that we use our advantage, because today, when we tried to play pound to pound, Golden Arrows were quicker. They were possessing the balls better, but we resorted to our said, okay, let's be closer to them so that they don't possess, but when you get the ball, let's be direct now. And it worked, we believed, up until the last kick of that, the late winner that we got. And before then, in the second half, we could see that it was a matter of time, either from the set piece or the way we were pouncing, and they did not have the chances like they had before. So we could see that there was a coaching from the technical team at halftime, and some credit must go to the players. They worked very hard, and the technical team that I work with around me, we remained calm, we showed maturity, and we managed to get the last minute goal, and our supporters were happy. It's very far to come and watch a team that the way we played, like we played first half, but finishing the game like this, they are happy. It's not going to be a long trip, and for us, we'll take it one game at a time. Yes, the schedule is very tight. We are playing back-to-back games. We've traveled in between, try to rest some players, try to give them days off, and then you try everything to refresh the team. And sometimes not playing and resting the players, you think that no, they'll become fresh, but playing continuously, sometimes it helps, because now the body remains active. So sometimes when you give them longer rest, they take time to come and recharge again. But it's our job. Our conditioning guys will work and then work on the recovery. As we talk now, we must be ready, because tomorrow we're flying out to DRC.
Coach, I think it's 4 games now of the new year. You're yet to suffer defeat. Looking at how the Dstv Premiership log is set up right now, it's very tight. 1 win takes you 3 places up. 1 loss, you drop. How far do you think you could take this team this season?
I don't know, my brother. We are taking 1 game at a time, and we still have to honor the fixture in DRC, and then we're still in the Nedbank Cup. So it is never going to be easy for us. So we just want to take 1 game at a time. And the only thing that we are happy with is we don't win many away. And today it happened. And maybe it's the step in the right direction. But where we will finish come the end of the season, we will see when we play the last game. We don't want to put ourselves under pressure, because we're still far, like you are saying. If we lose the next game, then we are 3 steps backwards. If we win, then we'll go up then again. So, like you're saying, it's too tight for us to start talking about, hey, we'll finish in position so and so.
But you must be relieved that you are in top 8 now. I mean, we look at what happened sometime last season, things were not working well, and then there was a stability with the coach and then Trotter. You don't want to be in that situation.
Yeah, no, I think, like I said, one game at a time. This team has been playing, this team has been to the final, this team beat everybody when he got promoted. This team is only 4 years old, and I think we are building something that we want to sustain for longer. So yeah, it's not only me, everybody I think is always relieved when the team, after playing, you got the results and then there's a movement on the log. However, you see how tight it is. It's not time for us to celebrate and say, yeah, we are number 8, whatever, because anything can happen. And come weekend, we are not playing, teams are playing, we come back from DRC, find ourselves back down there again. So still a lot of work to do, and we just take one game at a time. But yeah, we are happy tonight with our position, but we know that it's not going to be long if we start relaxing.
Where is Seema and Collins Maha?
Collins Maha is there, he played the last game, so we must follow our games, and then we'll see.
Yeah,
Jima
I saw Vilaga's play, but it's not here.
Jima is still there also. You'll see him, like I've said, the games are thick and fast, and yeah, there are players that some of them they haven't had time to play, but some have played more than others, but in a good spirit. We see that this schedule that now we have to see when you get there, when you get home tomorrow, who is supposed to travel tomorrow, you see. So when we come back there, we have another crazy one. We travel tomorrow at 3 a.m. We come back on Tuesday, and we play on Sunday. We come back on Tuesday morning, 2 a.m. we land over Tambo, and then we have to drive to Polokwane. The following day, Wednesday, we play in Royal AM. We play Royal AM on Wednesday. Thursday you come back, Friday you go to camp, Saturday you play Swallows. So you see that it's just crazy schedule, tight schedule. So all the players, we meet them aware that everyone must remain ready, because you can call upon anytime, and we need to refresh the team. That's for sure. We won't play same team all the way, and we'll see how we're doing in terms of injuries and recovery. Who recovers better.
Coach, just on that, on the squad management, do you travel with all the players when you go to Africa? Because you mentioned the schedule, coming back really late and also playing games soon after you come back?
Yeah, traveling with the whole squad. You can't be. We try to select the teams, and you know that sometimes not all the players are registered for CAF. So those are the ones that are not registered. Sometimes they do help, because when you come back they are fresher. And then, but to answer your question, we don't travel with everyone in the team, but we try to take as many as we can, because you'll never know what will happen along the way.
Coach, this club played. This club played the Nedbank Cup final last season. You've already qualified for the next round. Is there a special emphasis on the competition, considering the sort of avenues it's opening for the club on the continent, and just being in a cup final and with the possibility to win a cup?
Of course, the team is very ambitious. We are still having the benefits, going to DRC, the benefits of the same cup. So why not? We're going to try and push us and to get as far as to the final, and hopefully this time we'll be able to win it. It's not going to be easy, but definitely we are in there. We want to win it, because we tasted the victory and it was not enough. It was a loss in the finals. So we know that, what does that mean? So we're really going to try and push and see if we cannot go back to the final, and hopefully this time the gods of football will smile with us.
I'm not sure if I'm the one who missed it. If the coach answered the Jima question.
Jima is still in the team, like other players that are not here. He's not here, he's not part of the team. He was not part of the team the last game. Like others have missed the games, but he's still part of the team.
Thank you, Coach.